What's up, gang-a-lang? Today, I'll be expanding on the first beginner's tutorial with more essential gameplay aspects. This video should have information for returning players preparing for tomorrow's major update, new players just joining this trash game, or current players searching for any drop of content they can get their hands on. Here are some things you should know before we begin. I am new to making videos, so any likes, comments, or subscribers helps me a ton. Also, this is part 2 of my tutorial series, and I'll have part 1 linked in the description. Go watch that before this one. This video was made before the release of the Demon and Jungle update, and future videos will be released covering them. I will be implementing timestamps so you can quickly hop around the video if you're in search of something specific. I will also be linking the Trello in the description, so if you need anything that isn't mentioned in the video, leave a comment, which I will be answering, or look in there. Finally, I do use other people's footage in this video, and all credit will be given in both the video and the description. Let's begin. Part 1. Character Buffs. Through gear, titles, and NPC quests, you can improve your character's power and ability to kill powerful bosses. First, I'll cover the obtainable titles. There are only 2 obtainable titles, both improving your character in different ways. The first one is Wolf Hunter, a rare drop from the Alpha Wolf. This title grants you 6% extra damage against non-boss NPCs. This is perfect for farming repeatable quests early game and for farming the Wolf Hunter quest. As stated on the Trello, there is a 5% chance for it to drop off the Alpha Wolf and a 0.5 chance from a normal wolf. The second title is the Mana Wielder, a title obtained very commonly from the Ether Stone Golem. This title is what I recommend you run as your main title, as it gives both plus 15% magic mastery gain and plus 5% more mana after reaching the soft cap. It has a 20% drop chance, a very common drop rate for a pretty good buff. Now, I'll cover an NPC questline most players skip. This questline gives you double jump, the ability to block magic, and also gives buffed regeneration. This quest begins at the Mana Instructor, found here. For Mana Jump, go to this NPC with 2,500 gold and level 15. For Mana Block, allowing you to defend magics, you need level 30 and 4,500 gold. After getting both of those, there is a second NPC that buffs your mana even more. This NPC, the Mana Master, is found here. Keep in mind, you need to have obtained both of the Mana Instructor's quests. The Mana Master's first quest is easily enough to defeat a single ogre. This grants you the Mana Initiate trait, giving an increased flat mana regen by 2 and percent regen by 5. The second quest he gives is a little more difficult. This quest is to gather 4 mana flowers, a rare plant that spawns randomly. To finish this quest quickly, I recommend this method. First, buy or use a friend's server. If you are the only one using the server, it resets every time you leave and rejoin. Once joining the server and letting all plants spawn in, follow this easy route. Then, leave and rejoin, repeating until you've obtained all 4 flowers. After completing this quest, you'll get the Nature's Channeler trait, which also increases flat mana regen by 2 and percent regen by 5, stacking with Mana Initiate for a combined flat 4 mana regen, with a 10% boost to the total. Part 2. Potions. Potions are a very niche category in the game, but very, very, very helpful to players in all stages of the game. Once reaching level 15, obtain a fire lily done through the route I mentioned earlier, and give it to him. This unlocks his crafting menu, one of the most helpful features in the whole game. The two potions you should always have on deck are the Greater Healing Potions and the Elixir of Renewal. The Greater Healing Potion, crafted with a 40% chance with 12 grass and 6 blue lilies, restores an astonishing 50% of your maximum health. This is definitely going to come in handy with the Demon Rift update, allowing you to survive much longer. The second potion you should target is the Elixir of Renewal. This important potion is the free alternative to resetting your stats, essential to late game when you decide to try out different classes. It's crafted using 5 fire lilies, 7 blue lilies, and 5 mana flowers. This has a 100% chance to succeed. So no crying at your screen watching craft attempt failed, fill the screen. Part 3. Dragon Balls. As mentioned in Part 1, there is a chance a Dragon Ball will spawn every 40 minutes. These balls can be put into the wishing well to summon a dragon, granting you crazy good items. There are 3 types of balls. There is the normal ball set, with a 94% chance to spawn, the superior ball set, with a 5% chance to spawn, and the corrupted ball set, with a 1% chance to spawn. Collecting all 7 of each ball from their respective rarity allows you to wish for good items. For the normal set, the only items worth collecting are the Elixir of Growth, a free 2x experience modifier, and the Nimbus Cloud, a much better broom you should go for first. For the superior set, you should only get the Drakeheart Battle Garb, one of the best armors in the game. This allows you to wish for very good buffs, perfect for clutch situations. For the corrupted set, there are 3 valuable things you should wish for. The first you should get is the armor, the Void Steel Arcanum, the best INT armor for glass cannons, and is also very drippy. The second is the legendary Kinthari race, as it has very solid stats and turns you into a huge monkey. The last would be to upgrade your grimoire to a 4-leaf, but only if the grimoire you're upgrading is legendary or mythic. Now, I'll cover the method I've developed through hours of farming Dragon Balls. First, create a document, track which Dragon Balls you need, and how many total wishes you've made, like the one on screen. Then, get a multi-Roblox instance launcher so you can have multiple accounts open at once. I will not be linking the one I use because it is broken at the moment, but I'm sure you'll find a good one after some looking. Then, use the multi-timer app I've linked in the description to time all the servers you decide to launch. Once you have an alt running in a server and the yellow server initialized message pops up, begin the timer. Then, check each server to see if the Dragon Ball you need has spawned, and join the server on your main account and grab the ball. I usually run 2 servers because I'm too broke to afford a lot of private servers. Now, here is the route I take, looking for Dragon Balls. The stars represent potential spawn points. The solid line represents the broom route to take. The dotted lines represent the directions to look in, and the X's represent reset points. If you have a better method, leave a comment. All right, that's the end of Part 2 of the beginner's tutorial. My fingers ache from writing this stupid freaking script. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help fund my carpal tunnel treatment I got from writing this. Peace.